a intense game of charades, and Beast just got it correct, and so now they're very hyped.
All right.
And we're starting out.
Beast
we
Fox.
see the Beast Fox. So, for the people who are not familiar, Beast main Fox in Smash 4.
Who's been living under a rock for the last however many
Well, you know,
years.
Beast main Fox in Smash 4, known mostly in Ultimate for his Charizard, but has very recently been picking up Fox again here, and now opting to use it in what many consider to be ZSS's worst matchup, or one of her worst matchups here.
So I believe this will show here Beast Fox is legitimate or illegitimate here.
Yeah.
But
And
it also goes to show that Doorstop might just be built different.
If Beast wins, we might start seeing it into a counterpick situation because Thas and Doorstop have played a lot. And Doorstop has a very dominant record versus Thas, which would lead you to believe that Doorstop is very good at this matchup, which he is.
Yes!
Sealing out that first set very quickly. But for most of those sets, Doorstop actually went PT. So maybe we see sort of a counterpick situation where Doorstop goes PT, and then maybe we get a PT Ditto at some point. Very potentially exciting stuff. Or it could just be a wash for Doorstop quickly taking a commanding lead.
Matchups be damned. This is just Doorstop. You just do what you do best. And then losing matchup like this, just try and do your bread and butter. Just do what you do best. And right now, I think for the most part, it's winning. But you want to end this game as quick as possible because the longer Beast is on the screen.
Doesn't matter what character he's playing. Doesn't matter what character he's playing. But Doorstop, we talked earlier about confidence. I don't think I've seen another ZSS that plays with more confidence than Doorstop. Being so willing to throw out different options, being so confident in his movement, and doing hard callouts like that with the down smash into the down B. Now getting Beast off stage is a tough situation. Almost stole his soul.
Yoinked it straight from Twitch. I'll do it.
Down smash, doesn't have it. Beast trying to get through. Forward air. Beast still very much not out of the set. I mean, it kind of goes to show this matchup and what caliber of player Beast is. Very much still in his wheelhouse to win this.
Yeah.
Coming through here. Dash attack, up air. Not going to come close to killing, but you are in an advantageous position. Down air, cross up, very strong.
Flip kicking out of disadvantage. Where have we seen that before? Interesting shine.
I think that I'll talk about it more in between the games.
Yes,
but,
yeah. If anyone knows, it's you.
Doorstop. Doorstop trying to get down on this stage. He's been very strong in advantage today in the back air. Is going to take it now. Last stock. A quick one so far. At least it feels like it's been quick, just like that forward air into back air.
Beautiful
it's
stuff from
extremely
Doorstop. Like I said, bread and butter.
Yep.
That'll win you games.
It's really interesting how people play their mains. Because I feel like a lot of really good players fall into two categories where it's like your main accentuates your strengths or it hides your weaknesses. Beast is a player where Pokemon Trainer very much accentuates his strengths, where he wants to kill you as fast as possible right now, anywhere. Doorstop is a player I feel like is kind of on the opposite side, where very aggressive player, very kind of, you know, just putting it all out there, right in your face, using all these options, but plays a character like ZSS that's very elusive with just general movement as well as the flip kick, which allows you to take more risks offensively because you know in disadvantage you can get out of these sticky situations.
Yeah. Interesting that Beast is staying on Fox, and I'm calling it now. This is going to be Beast is going to change his play style, going to do really well in this game.
The side B into raw forward air is a pretty insane option there, but works out for Beast. Dash attack.
Saw that back air almost come out.
Shine. Very good option there from Beast, but now a tech chase situation off stage. Forward air going to take it.
Interesting use of Firefox there. I don't necessarily agree with that. Probably trying to mix up the recovery timing.
I guess so. I just don't think that Beast was ready for Doorstop to kind of immediately go out there with the forward air. Not a move that you see insanely often in edge guarding, but Doorstop uses every single tool at ZSS's disposal.
And with the Beast is trying to change his playstyle. Doorstop's not letting that happen, especially with that stock loss there.
Beast going for a lot of illusions here. You can clearly tell that he played this character in Smash 4. That move a little bit stronger.
We did have our Smash 4 bracket earlier today. I don't know if Beast was in it.
I don't know either. But a back air going to seal it out now. 2 stocks to 2. Frame 1 jab coming through from Doorstop. Tries to get the paralyzer full charge, but Beast not biting. Now getting 44% of extra credit for his troubles.
Slowly climbing back into this game, but Doorstop probably not going to let that happen.
Yeah, going to try his very best. Now playing in shield, a little bit more passive. He has been playing these tech chase situations so well. Gets Beast off stage into the place where Fox is known for being his weakest and covering it so well. Zetterburn mentioned. So true. But Beast, counterpick working out relatively well, I'd say. It definitely seems like Doorstop is a lot less comfortable to move here, and Beast doing a very good job of calling him out around these platforms. So ripping the F smash there, desperately trying to take the stock. Doorstop not really biting though. Slow, full hop, up air, Beast air dodging again.
Now gets the up smash.
Frame 2, by the way. Who made this character? Fox Mishima. Oh my god.
Electric Wind God Fist. Have we seen Akazi on stream at all?
I don't know if there are many in this tournament. Char might be the best one.
Is Char...
F tilt coming through.
How did Char do?
He did pretty well, actually.
Did he go Kazuya?
I don't think so. I think he went like all duck on. But back to this match. Coming through. Ooh, great.
Oh.
Instant dash attack
great
from
call
Beast.
out there.
2 call outs. Now, not many options, but Doorstop opts to go for the shield there. Forward air 1 into back air as we saw in the first game. Not going to kill, though. Off stage again. Ooh, tries to call him out with the up B. Very good angle from Beast.
Oh, rest in peace.
But it's not going to matter. Game 2 goes to Doorstop.
Attempts from Doorstop at that up B, because it certainly would have ended the game. Absolutely, Beast. Fortunate to stay alive, but only for a couple seconds longer. Doorstop now up 2-0. Biggest lead we've seen all of top 32
yeah,
on the
stream. Yeah, I think the first 2-0 we have seen so far in our block on the stream. Beast gotta dig deep here. Sticking with the Fox. I respect it. I always respect someone sticking to their guns and wanting to, just lock in with the character that they know they want to do, and I respect that. And Beast is someone who he's looking long term. Like he's trying to learn this character. I went to a fusion that he was at relatively recently, and I think he lost to someone who was seated like way below him, and he played mostly Fox, but he just kind of picked himself back up. Won a ton of sets through losers. It's a combination of the confidence in his abilities and also the confidence in Fox in order to do well, and also his willingness to learn new things.
Fox is a character you don't just pick up.
Yeah, that's super true.
No one has
a
pot in Fox. Like it's either you play the character or you don't.
Yeah. But trying in this set still to obviously win. Great back air there using the platform in order to turn around.
Another great movement here. Should make it back. Not if Beast has anything to say about it. Had nothing to say about it.
Tries to go for a call out with the up air. Doesn't quite have it. Just opting to go out of that situation. I don't necessarily agree with that from Beast. Now off stage. Tough situation. Calls out the illusion again.
He's probably not going to use that move a lot.
Yeah, at this point, if you're Beast, you kind of got to pump the brakes maybe potentially on these. And instead go for Firefox in neutral. Now we're really thinking.
It's his Flare Blitz.
yeah. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. That's why he played this character, because they told him that he also
has fire and you rocket yourself in a direction.
Beast, I feel like, over the course of these games, though, has consistently gotten a lot better at getting back from off stage.
Yes. Because that's, again, like you mentioned earlier, like Fox is probably the worst thing about Fox, besides not having kill throws. Super exploitable recovery. And in order to be good with Fox, you need to be able to mix up your recoveries. And Beast has so far been able to do that pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. And now, for the first time, I think in the entire set, Beast with a lead in this game. Congratulations.
But for how long can he keep it? That's the burning question.
Very interesting. Doorstop really opting to slow down the pace of this game. Kind of wanting Beast to come to him, but Beast, somewhat uncharacteristically, is also kind of slowing things down in turn. Like waiting for Doorstop to go for these somewhat committal jumps so that he can call out things really promptly.
That another great reason. Doorstop okay with that because you have that safe top platform little haven there.
Oh, that's a brutal double jump call out.
Potential last winner side stock here for Beast in a fashion we have not seen so far today on stream at top 32.
Could be a 3-0 in which Doorstop would go to fight his good friend and countryman.
Fellow Fear member, Geist.
So here we have it. Down air coming through. Forward air. Up B. Very, very even game here. These two scrapping with each other. Oh my
Footstool
God,
down
footstool
air.
out of shield. Such an interesting option here to get the up air again. Back air. Goes it through. 78% on both players, but not for long as Doorstop closes out 3-0 with a back air.
Like I said, just like bread and butter can get you places. It really can.
Dominant, strong performance.
Absolutely.
And showing that maybe, perhaps, a little bit underseeded, maybe a little bit. A little
bit.
itty bitty tiny bit.
Yeah.
But potentially, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at how they played. I'm looking at the position and bracket. And I'm thinking that Doorstop could win this. Doorstop could win this whole
There's
thing.
a very real chance, yeah.
There's a very, very, very real chance.
So Doorstop will be playing his teammate Geist in winners semis, top 5 guaranteed. And I see it doing in chat. If you guys want to check out the bracket,